If you've ever felt selfish taking a moment for yourself, this episode is for you. Hi everybody, I'm Michelle Carre and welcome to Your Delicious Life, where each week we take a look at life from a different perspective and either learn something new or get reminded of something that we already knew. This week's episode is called Newsflash, Self-Care Isn't Selfish. Girl, here's the thing. The term self-care, self-love, they've become really popular in the last few years, and for good reason. Now, I believe that self-care or self-love is about taking care of yourself. And to me, this is crucial if you want to live your best life, if you want to be the best version of who you are. The problem is that these conversations usually circle back to bubble baths. Now, if you're into baths, give her. I hate baths. I'm not gonna lie, I hate them. I get bored, the water gets cold, I'm afraid of dropping stuff, and I hate wrinkly fingers. So it's not in alignment with self-care for me, not at all. And even if you do like baths or whatever, it's the guilt factor. How could we possibly take 5 seconds, or 5 minutes, or even 5 hours just for ourselves? 'Cause we should. That's why. We have to stop the guilt. So think of yourself like a cell phone. You know, when you are out in the world, when you are with clients, with your kids, with your friends, with your spouse, you are like a cell phone with all these apps open. Every one of those people, each of the projects you're working on, they're all an open app. So when you have your phone during the day and you open a ton of apps, what happens? Your battery dies. So what do? You charge it every night because it totally sucks to wake up in the morning and realize it wasn't actually plugged in and you only have 3% juice. So you charge it to make sure that you can go into the next day and have a full battery so you can open those apps and use everything you need. Well, you're like that cell phone. If you want to give energy and knowledge and presence to the people and the things in your life, you have to recharge your battery. Otherwise, you don't have enough juice to open your apps. You have to find what recharges you. Now, I know it sounds like sleep is the best way to do it, and you know what? That's a damn good start, but it's not the only way to do it. You want to find the things that make your heart sing, that make you smile from the inside out. You want to do those kinds of things to recharge you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. That's the activities that you want to find so you can truly recharge your battery. It could be a hobby like photography or knitting or woodworking. It could be cooking. Not for me, but for some of you, it might be cooking or baking. Maybe it's getting lost in a fabulous book, or maybe it's watching a television show that just makes you laugh from your belly, or just takes you to a completely different world. For me, one of the things I love to do is go to Indigo, get my caramel macchiato, currently pumpkin spice latte, and walk around. I love flipping through the books. I love looking at new books that have come out. I love petting the soft fuzzy blankets and smelling the candles. I love going to the agendas and the planners and flipping through them all. And right now it's like prime pickings for it. Something like that recharges my battery. I don't need very long, just enough time to finish my coffee and peruse the store, and then I feel recharged. We charge our cell phones every night, but maybe you personally don't need a recharge every single day. Maybe it's weekly or every 10 days. And you can have multiple ways of recharging. Maybe you do something small every single day. Maybe you, I don't know, tape Ellen and tape. How old am I? Maybe you record Ellen or PVR it and you watch it after work and just get that great laugh in every single day. And then maybe you do something else for yourself on the weekends or every couple of weeks. It doesn't matter what or how often, as long as it's in alignment with what works for you. And you can tell it's time to recharge if you're getting a little bit snippy, if you're closing those apps really fast and getting angry, and if you're just not feeling it, right? So if you check in with yourself and ask yourself, hey, do I have enough energy? Do I have enough juice to give out to the world what I want to share? Or am I running low? Do I need to recharge my battery? And if you do, figure out the best way to recharge it for you so you can give your best self to everyone else. When you take care of yourself, everyone benefits. In fact, it's selfish not to take care of yourself. So I really want you to think about some of the activities that really recharge your battery, the things that make your heart sing, and figure out how you can get them scheduled into your day or your week, but make them happen so that you really can give your best version of yourself to the world and recharge your batteries. Thank you guys so much for watching. I always appreciate it. And thank you to Tracy Sinkovich for this great question. I love getting questions from you guys. So I threw a question out on Facebook and Instagram saying, hey, what do you guys want to know about? And I got some great responses. So I'm going to answer those in the next couple of posts and keep them coming, you guys. If you have more questions or more things you want me to touch on, send them in and I will do it to the best of my ability. Somebody did write about custom cat grooming. I don't think I can speak on that, but I'll give it a whirl maybe. We'll see. Anyways, have a great week, everyone. Talk to you soon.